Hi friends, welcome to today's seminar, which is PR Pathway through Advanced Diploma of Telecommunication Engineering and Advanced Diploma of Civil Construction and Design. Myself, Tejashree Gupte, will be conducting this webinar on behalf of APG, and I have today our migration agent, Rupinder Nafra, and our special guest from Albright Institute, Marketing Manager, Mr. Khalid. So I will be the one who will be going through the presentation and all slides about regarding the what is the telecommunication engineering and what is the advanced diploma of civil construction design is about. And Mr. Rupinder Nafra will be going with some migration pathways and some visa related information on that. And later on, we will also add our special guest to discuss few key points about Advanced Diploma of Telecommunication Engineering course, why it is important and how their institute can help you out in getting the best qualification in Australia. So let's begin. And I'll request everyone, please mute yourself. In the end of the webinar, we'll go with the one-by-one questionnaire if anyone has any questions. So please keep yourself mute so that I can go through the presentation all together without any disturbance. Thank you so much for your cooperation. So first of all, Advanced Diploma of Telecommunication Network Engineering, and it's now is known as Advanced Diploma of Telecommunication Information and Technology. So both are same pretty much. So what this qualification is about, the qualification actually reflects the technical specialist role and helps the applicant to become qualified enough in this telecommunication sector. He or she can basically forecast their future growth in the network and or network planning or IP-based network telecommunication equipments. They can also design, manage, analyze the telecommunication network after finishing the course successfully. So not only for PR pathway, this is important, but also that this course is important for you for the future growth aspects in the job and in terms of your career capability. Okay, so that was about telecommunication engineering. Now we will see what is Advanced Diploma of Civil and Construction Design. So civil and construction design is for the applicant who don't want to do bachelor's or master's in civil engineering, but also at the same time are interested in civil work or in construction work, and that will help the qualification reflects the role of individual working in a civil work design. So basically you can work as a designer in the civil construction field. More or less your duties will be specializing and working on the complex designs, constructional design, and you will be capable to do and design the complex project and work on by yourself or maybe in a company or a firm where under the team, with the team basically under some specialized site engineer or civil engineer person. So this qualification is also very much important and very much helpful for the people who really want to grow their career in the field of civil, because Australia is a growing country and on the day-to-day basis that it is expanding, and that's the reason we are need of the civil people, like the people in the construction line, and also we are looking for the people with the engineering specialization with the civil. But it is at the same time very expensive to go through the bachelor's or master's of civil construction. So sometimes people go with the advanced diploma of occupation. Then that is the why this occupation is here on the list of engineers Australia as well. What are the entry requirements for both the courses? So entry requirements for both of the courses is not at all hi-fi. They are very basic. Like student must have a 12th or equivalent study as per the Australian standards of qualification. Talking about IELTS, PT or any English test score, they are just asking for overall 5.5, no band less than 5 each. In either of the English test, PT, TOEFL, IELTS, everything is accepted. If let's say, for suppose if student has like English less than 4.5 or equivalent to 4.5, he or she can still be eligible to do this course by going through the pathway program of ELI course. So ELI course will be something which we as the counselors or maybe our team members who are basically working on your admission process will help you to guide about. And also we can look into that if you have any successful qualification completed in Australia within the last 2 years, you might be eligible for some English waiver. So accredited providers for advanced diploma of telecommunication in South Australia. So basically our Asia Pacific has a group we have located in all the location, that is Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, and also we have offshore office. But the only thing is that we are at the moment currently focusing on South Australia. So accredited providers in South Australia are Albright Institute, Skills Australia, BIT, Logic Entity Australia, and Excellence Accounts. So all providers have their different pricing and different structure of their enrollments. So I will strongly recommend to contact Asia Pacific nearest branch so that our expert counselors can help you out with your throughout admission process. So now accredited providers for advanced diploma in civil and construction within South Australia. So these are few listed providers are there, civil and construction design. So again, I will strongly recommend to know more about their fees, their payment structure, their next intake available dates. Please do contact APG nearest location and we will help you to guide. Future pathways and fees for the Advanced Diploma of Information and Technology. So let's say if someone has did Advanced Diploma of Telecommunication and may have able to sort the PR as well, but it needs to grow their future in the terms of career perspectives. So of course, it's not ending with just by doing advanced diploma. It has the future career pathway from advanced diploma up to master's level as well. But immediate next pathway is doing graduate certificate in telecommunication network engineering, graduate certificate in telecommunication, graduate diploma in telecommunication and strategic management, graduate diploma of telecommunication network engineering. And these all qualifications are highly skilled occupation. So in terms of job compatibility, in terms of making your career in the job, in terms of job perspective, it will make it a very enlarged and vast. So again, for the tuition fees, as I discussed, there are few providers with this providing this course, and all providers have their different price structure. So please contact us and we will definitely help you out with some scholarships, some upfront discounts with either of the providers as per your suitability. So please do contact us. Future pathway and fees for the civil construction and design. So civil construction and design future pathway is basically you can work as a civil engineering draftsperson. So that is the accredited occupation, that will be occupation for this for applicant or for the student who will be completing advanced diploma of civil construction. Apart from that, of course, it's a very broad, very vast field, like student can further pursue bachelor's in civil engineering, master's in civil engineering, master's in structural engineering, and all sort of pathways are there. So of course, it's not again limiting a student only up to the advanced diploma level, but it is up to the applicant and its ability where to go from there. Occupations in MTSL list. So all of these occupations are in the main list, and from here onwards, migration, it's about migration outcomes and everything. So our migration agent Rupinder Nafra will take it from here. He will explain you what is the importance of this occupation to be in MTSL list and why it can be helpful because it is in main list. So Rupinder sir, up to you. Please go ahead.
Hi everybody. My name is Rupinder and I'm a registered migration agent. So as you can see on the screen, these are basically the occupations we are talking about. So most of the people already knows. If few people don't know, I'll just give a little bit of background. So whenever we apply, I will be talking only about the migration. So when we talk about migration, permanent residency, it's always a 3-step or 2-step. So first stage is the skill assessment. So whenever you have to apply for the skill assessment, we have to nominate occupation. So these are the occupations. So if you study these courses, if you study telecommunication course, you will be eligible to get skill assessment done in these 3 occupations: telecommunications field engineer, communication network planner, and telecommunications technical officer or technologist. If you study the other course, civil one, in that case, your skill assessment is going to be in civil engineering draft person. Now, we are talking about these courses, the benefit of these courses. What is the benefit? All of you must have heard about lots of VET courses. Now, the problem people in the VET courses, when we say it's like cookery, painting, horticulture, and all these courses. The problem is that after the study, you have to do job ready program, basically 1 year full-time job. That is job ready program. Only after that you can get skill assessment done. And a lot of students who are already here, they know that sometimes it becomes a struggle, a real struggle. And your study is wasted if you are not able to do the job ready program. The benefit of doing these courses, these 2 courses, is that you do not require any job ready program to get skill assessment done. As soon as you finish the course, straight away you are eligible to apply for skill assessment with Engineering Australia. All you need is 6 in each score in IELTS or PTE or similar examination. So 6 in each, and that's it. You can straight away apply for skill assessment. All these occupations are in medium and long term. So you are eligible to apply for 485 visa, TR. So TR also with these occupations. If you study these occupations in South Australia, most of the time you get your PR done within 3 months to 1 year. If you study these courses here, if you have studied these courses in different states and you move here, in that case, you have to work here for at least 6 months to 1 year, and then you will be eligible to at least to apply for subclass 491. For SA graduate, you can easily be eligible for 190 also. So new rules for South Australia are not published yet, but we have received an email today from SA government that the number of seats are allocated already, and they will be starting the nominations very soon. They have not given any date, but it could be 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but very soon they are going to start the nominations. So these are the requirements, and we will take question answers in the end, and we will cover most of the issues there. If there is any question, we will cover. These are the visa options after doing skill assessment. So all these options are available in this visa: 189, 110, 491, 482, employer sponsored and all. But like as I said, employer sponsored options we only go if you are working for at least for 2 years. Most of the time, if you are in South Australia, you don't wait for that much time, because your PR options will be available within 3 months to 1 year. So I personally have not applied for these employer sponsored visas for any of these occupations ever, because people straight away get nominations for 491 and 190. So this is basically which I mentioned earlier. So these qualifications are accredited by Engineering Australia. So all you need to do is just to get 6 in each, and you have to provide CDR reports. So CDR reports basically are the 3 projects which you will be doing during your course. So you have to provide any 3 projects, and you can get skill assessment done. So Mr. Kazi is here. We are very lucky that Mr. Kazi is here today. If you have any question regarding the admission, course structure, fees or anything, he is here to help you out. If you have any question regarding the migration pathway, then I'll be answering.
So first of all, Kazi will speak up for a while and then we will go ahead with the questionnaires. Thank you, Kazi, for joining us today.
Thank you, Rupinder. Thank you, Tej, for inviting me for this special webinar. Thanks everyone for joining through Asia Pacific. Actually, like Albright Institute promoting this course from last year with the highly influential of Mr. Rupinder. Like when we knew that this course doesn't require any job ready program, we highly interested to introduce this course with Albright, and we have introduced all of our campuses. Student in here, you can also maybe join from Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, Adelaide. All of our campuses has this course. So any campus, you can enroll with this course. And regarding the pricing, that definitely, of course, that Asia Pacific, the regular pricing for this course is $16,000 to $18,000 for 2 years course, but we are giving special price for Asia Pacific at the moment. So if you guys enroll through Asia Pacific, you will get $12,500 as a special price for this telecommunication course.
So guys, this is a limited offer. So it is for limited timeline. So if you or any of your friends are really interested to get enrolled for Advanced Diploma of IT, do contact us. Do contact us on our phone numbers, which are mentioned here. You can also email us. You can walk in if you are in Adelaide, or if you are in Melbourne, Sydney, Reservoir, or any nearest location. You can walk in and you will get the same price as mentioned by Mr. Kazi. So thank you so much, Kazi. And now we will go with the questionnaire. So those who have any issues or any doubts or any queries on this, please put your hand raised, like raise the hands, and then I'll one by one, I can, basically facilitate your questions. I'll quickly go with the chat box. I think Archana has, Archana, okay, you are not audible. Okay, am I audible or not? No. So Archana has some questions. So Archana, you can unmute yourself and you can go ahead, please.
Hello, Rupinder. My question is for you. I have done my master's. Am I here? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I have done my master's in telecommunication from Uni SA, and I have a question that can I apply for 190 visa without any experience in the same field?
Without experience.
Hello?
Okay, so, yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. So, Archana, New South Australia requirements are still not, updated yet. So we don't know which requirements are going to be. But as per last year's requirement, if
Yeah.
you are an MBA graduate and you
Yeah.
have higher GPA,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
are eligible for 491 invitation.
Okay.
Not one, not one.
Yeah. So I was having this question in mind, and also about like if I go through Asia Pacific, what will be the pricing for applying those visas?
So for
It
pricing,
depends,
it
actually,
varies.
it
We will
varies.
recommend you if you can call us.
We can text you.
Because if you visually need to go through your, your profile in detail, and then we can quote you something on one-to-one conversation.
Yeah, not a problem. Yeah.
It's very general. So
Yeah.
we will give you a call if you can give your phone.
Yeah.
Chat box your phone number, and Rupinder will give you a call, and I think you will get a best price in the market about that.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Thank you so much.
No worries. Thank you so much. So the next, I think I can see the hand raise here from Hussein.
Hello. Yeah.
You
Sorry,
can unmute yourself. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks. Sorry, I have a question. If I have a two job, can I my skill assessment on computer security, cyber security, and I work as a university lecturer and like computer security in a shop. So can I apply, should I apply both of them, like as work both of them for 190 Victoria or one like one of them?
Hussain, actually, this webinar is for telecommunication and civil engineering. Your question is more about the IT occupation and work experience. So we have to go through your, proper resume, your qualification and everything in detail. Because this, if we start, consulting on this one, it will easily take 10-15 minutes. I suggest you also give your phone number and we will give, one-on-one consultation with you.
So please message me a private
Please message your
in
phone
private.
number,
I'll
we'll
check
give you a
in chat box. Just share your number. Even Archana, you can do that because that are in-depth questions and we have to go through you guys on one-to-one phone consultation or maybe and phone appointment. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much, Hussain, for joining us today. The next is I can see is Nanda Gopal. You can please unmute your.
Yeah, hi guys. Thanks for the webinar. And my question is, with this telecom course, is it going with the regional points that we can claim because it's going with 1 or 4 weeks, right?
Nanda, yes, Nanda. It's I think 101, 104 weeks course. So if you study whole course in South Australia, you will be able to get 5 points for each course.
Sorry, your voice was very low.
This is a 104 weeks course, 104 Cricos weeks. So if you study here in South Australia, you will be eligible to get 5 regional points. The whole study must be done in South Australia.
And what about the assessment body? Is it VETAS or INES Australia with the telecom course?
Engineering Australia.
But I just see these courses registered with traininggov.au and VETAS. So I have a bit of confusion whether with this course with the VETAS or INES Australia.
No, the course which we are talking about, the Advanced Diploma in Telecommunication, your skill assessment will be done by Engineering Australia, and the occupation is going to be either network planner, field engineer, or telecommunication technical.
Yeah, I mean, but the course itself, it's registered with traininggov under VETAS.
No, I don't know where you have checked or
Which course you are talking about and where you are doing from where? From which
Advanced Diploma of Telecom.
where you are doing? Which
Sorry,
which institute?
I'm doing with the Lead College from Perth.
Okay, Lead College.
we have to check that. You have to actually check with them if they are accredited with Engineering Australia.
Okay. And I hope I need to contact you guys in person because it's all of my doubts would be relating to the migration and the PR. So
You can also share your number. Okay, you can direct message me and then we can contact you. Okay, our team will contact you.
okay. So currently I'm doing the telecom course with them.
You have started your course or not?
Yeah, I have already started the course.
We can check for if that course is accredited or not, but this course which we are talking about is 100% accredited with Engineering Australia, and field assessment is also going to be done with them.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Nanda. I got your number here and we will call you soon, like maybe tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, yes, I think Om Consultants has some question that is this, what's the official name of this course? Is the person is here? No, right? I don't think so. Hello, Om? No. So so first of all, this course is actually the course actual name is Advanced Diploma of IT, but the qualification can be assessed from Engineers Australia under under the occupations as mentioned by Rupinder. So earlier it was the name was Advanced Diploma of Telecommunication.
Do not get confused
Do
with
not
the
get-
course name. The name
Yes,
says
yes.
the information technology, but the course units and everything is for the telecommunication.
Nanda, you had a question that course code for ADIT. So course code, I need to check and I need to double check and I'll update you about that because I think the course code, yeah, I need to check and I can get back to you on this. Is that fine?
Kazi can give course.
Yeah, Kazi can give you the course code. In between time period, if anyone, any else.
ICT.
So the course code is ICT 602220. So I can just write it, okay?
And for the telecommunication, this is the TriCode registration. You can write both.
Okay, I think I have sent him and anyone else has any other questions? So we can go ahead, otherwise then we will wrap this session quickly.
Please raise your hand if you have any questions.
Yeah, you can unmute yourself or you can raise your hands. Okay, I guess no one has any questions, so we will wrap up quickly.
I'm sorry, guys. One more question. I have finished my master's as well. So if I go with this advanced diploma study, which I'm currently doing, I would be able to claim that 5 points because my highest qualification would be master's, not the advanced diploma, right? Hello.
You can still claim points.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining us today. So thank you, Kazi, once again for joining us, and thank you guys for joining us. And also, please be in touch with us. So for all updates and everything. Thank you again.